What's up? What's up? It's your man Jimmy Chan. So here in this particular problem, we have a general form of a circle, and we need to find the center and the radius. To do so, what we want to do is that we want to, number one, we got to make sure that the coefficients here of the x squared and the y squared is 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and divide every single term by 4. Oopsies. And there we go. All right. So I'm actually going to have an x squared plus y squared minus 3x plus 4y minus 5/4 is equal to 0. All right. So now what we want to do is we want to get the x's by itself. We want to get the y's by itself. And we want to move the negative 5/4 over to the other side. By doing so, we'll have to add 5/4. Okie doke. So from there, what we want to look at is saying, okay, we need to find a new c. Actually, how do I want to do this? Let's do it this way. Let's do something close to that color, but it's not quite that color. Yeah. So we got to find a new c, and c is b divided by 2 squared. So that's equal to negative 3 divided by 2 squared, which that is equal to negative 3/2 squared. So that's going to equal to 9/4. So I need to add that 9/4 to both sides. Okey-doke. Now for the y's, I have to find a new c as well. So that's also b divided by 2 squared, which is equal to 4 divided by 2 squared, which that is equal to, let me see here, gotta pick a good color, right? I just said good color, and I'm going to pick brown. All right, so a square, which is going to equal to 4. So I'm going to have to add 4 to both sides. Okay? So now what I have to do is on the left side, the x's I'm going to have to factor. And when I factor this is going to be x minus 3/2 squared, and the y is going to be a y plus 2 squared. I hope that you guys see where the 2 came from and where the negative 3/2 came from. All right. So on the right side, however, I have to add all of these together. So let's go ahead and do a little math here. So what I have to do is, wow, it's really hard to pick colors because I don't have many colors. So I guess I'm going to have to go with the gray. So when I look at this, I have 5/4 plus 9/4. And the 4 has to also have a denominator of 4. So what's going to be over it? That's going to be 16 because 16 divided by 4, right? 16 divided by 4 is just going to be a 4. So there I go. So let me see. I got 5 plus 9 plus 16, and that's going to give me a whopping 30 over 4. This is going to equal to 30 over 4. All right. So there we go. So, and the 30 over 4, guys, remember 30 over 4 is actually going to be my r squared. So my radius, right? My radius is actually going to be the square root of that. So it's going to be a square root of 30 over the square root of 4, which is just 2. And 30 is what? 2 times 2. Let me see. 30 is 5 times 6. So it's 2 times 3 times 5, where there's no pairs. Okay? So you guys can see where I got my radius from. Okay, you see my radius. And then I need my h and my k, which is my center. So my center is going to be three halves, comma, -2. And my radius is going to be square root of 30 over 2. And that, ladies and gentlemen, certainly looks like choice A. And there we go. So we do need to know completing the squares. And I hope that helps. If there's any questions, let me know. See ya. Bye.